8 uninterrupted victories, and finally securing his very first Infinity Admin Stone. Will Lone Wolf Cosby be able to sustain his impressive streak, or will the dominant figure of kill or be killed, Big Cyrus, put a definitive stop to his ambitious plan? A controversial victory between Cyrus and Cosby left many to remain uncertain about whether Cosby could be considered a fluke. No room for excuses, as Cosby promptly recovered and a rematch was arranged as soon as possible. As Big Cyrus intensely prepares for the much-awaited rematch, his steadfast training reveals an underlying intense intensity darting between him and Lone Wolf, who this time seems to be eagerly aiming to strike and eliminate him. While Cyrus is diligently preparing himself for this rematch, Cosby is absolutely fueled with pure anger. After what occurred during the very first fight, regardless of any excuses provided, Cosby unwaveringly declares his resolve to take full and thorough revenge, as well as settle the definitive score between the two adversaries. The rematch was set and taking place soon, as the two stand side by side with tension thicker than German guard dogs. As each fighter proceeds down the aisle to the ring, you can truly sense the energy building up and getting more intense. Each fighter is fully prepared to prove their point. It could be Cyrus making sure the first fight wasn't just a fluke, or perhaps Cosby coming back to avenge the unfortunate results from the previous fight. Just remember that we are all set for an electrifying and unforgettable battle.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Mexico City, here is the sensational 3-division champion of the world, the baby-faced assassin, Marco Antonio Barrera. Fighting out of the blue corner from Brooklyn, New York, in the United States, an electrifying 2-division champion of the world, known as the Takeover, Teofimo Lopez.
The face-off is intense, as both fierce fighters stare each other down with a knowing determination. You can almost sense the anticipation of a war taking place. During this intense and heated exchange in the first round, both fighters were found to be on the brink of getting knocked down quite early in round 1. Cyrus and Cosby demonstrated what it takes to effectively survive, and even managed to go into round 2, already living up to the immense hype that was surrounding this rematch. Notably, the fans are genuinely excited and thrilled that the hype is already living up to their highly expectations. In the second round, both fighters quickly returned to action, showcasing their diverse counter capabilities in opposition to the other. Round 3 is the moment where we witness our very first knockdown. The character of Cosby, being a lone wolf, possesses a significantly heightened sense of awareness, knowingness, and suspicion when it comes to detecting when his opponent is injured. He then proceeds to initiate a pursuit and stalking behavior towards Cyrus, patiently and eagerly waiting for the most opportune moment to strike, capitalizing on his chosen opponent's positioning and making the most of it. Round 4. Cosby exhales heavily and sniffs the air suspiciously, as if seeking any hint of blood. He then anticipates going up early in the fight, hoping to attain his second knockdown. This critical moment in the battle serves as a turning point, where Cosby is determined to take complete control, asserting his dominance over the situation. However, Cyrus will certainly not go out without engaging in a fight. His well-known motto, "Kill or be killed," was demonstrated throughout the second half of the intense fight, with the tables turning and ultimately, Cyrus making a significant appearance. Visibly exhausted, Cosby turned to one final strategy in an attempt to end the fight and managed to achieve a knockdown on Cyrus. However, Cyrus did everything within his power to get up and continue fighting. As Cosby was found to be shaken, and was certain that he was about to face the worst. Cosby only needed a single more knockdown to secure the fight. Cyrus was definitely not giving that up easily. Cyrus took full advantage of the situation, and each of the final 3 rounds of the intense fight, Cyrus managed to achieve a remarkable knockdown each round. This made the whole round 8, which was the last and most crucial round of the fight, an ultimate success. Ultimately, Cyrus succeeded in securing the victory and putting the entire league on notice that it's now his time to truly shine and showcase his exceptional skills. As for Cosby, battled and severely injured, he moves forward to tackle another formidable challenge that numerous individuals feel is likely to bring an end to this ongoing Lone Wolf campaign. That critical challenge emerges in the form of what is referred to as the Matrix. Known for his very elite Lomachenko, Cold-Blooded is eager to exhibit a remarkable masterclass performance versus Cosby. Will Lone Wolf be able to successfully heal and mend his wounds in a timely manner? Or will the Matrix be able to skillfully overpower, tightly trap, and eliminate the resilient Wolf once and for all? This Friday night, patrons are in for a treat as Cold-Blooded versus Chill Lone Wolf. Cosby takes the stage at Madison Square Garden for an exhilarating live performance.